Hello guys and welcome to Hakman Traders. In this video I will be showing to you guys how to set up an effective plan while trading in the stock market. Now setting up an effective plan in the stock market is not that much difficult. It only requires skills, it only requires strategies that you should have in place. It only requires some knowledge, deep knowledge about technical analysis, fundamental analysis. It all requires those things when you're trading in the stock market. So you should have a profound knowledge about all of these things, and you should know that how to use and when you know these things, you can set up an effective plan when you're trading in the stock market. Now you must now having a plan will keep you on track in the stock market, like I said in the previous videos. If you have a plan in the stock market, it will keep you on track. If you don't, you will just drift around wondering which stock to buy or when to buy. Like it all you'll have it will just be a burden for you. Now to have a plan, it will save you from many of those headaches, and it will keep you on track. You will only focus on buying those stocks that are worth buying, and not not the stocks that are worth that are just ignoring. So it will help you focus on those stocks. It will help you focus on growth, not on um, not on focusing on something else. So it will help you focus on growth. Now sorry about that. Now to set up an effective plan, what you will do is, first of all, like I said, diversify your portfolio. First of all, you will have to di sorry diversify your portfolio. This is too big now. Diversify your portfolio. Now diversification is the important thing while trading in the stock market. First of all, you should diversify your portfolio accordingly, so you know which stocks you're buying and which stocks you're selling, which where you should be investing. Now the second is, choose carefully. Now the second thing is, choose your stocks carefully. Which stocks you should be buying and which stocks should you be selling. Now choose your stocks carefully for your portfolio, so that you know that these stocks are worth buying and these are worth not buying. So you should focus only on choosing those stocks that are worth buying, and you know that these will give you in the long run, you will make a fortune out of it. So only opt for those stocks that are worth buying, and not those that are not worth not buying. So always focus on these stocks. These stocks might give you you might make a fortune out of it in the long run, and maybe not from in the short run. So always have a portfolio set up in place, that there are some stocks that are for the long term, and there are those stocks that are some for the short term. So always do this in place. Risk margin and take profits. Yes, always have a risk margin and take profits in place, because from risk margin and takes profits, you're going to benefit a lot. Risk margin help you in making your exit at the right time. This also helps you exit a certain stock at the right time with much profit. And this, you might with the first one you might lose some money, but it will help you in recognizing that this stock was a downtrend and it was not worth holding. Maybe you find some other stock for trading in the stock market, and that stock might be worthwhile. So it will help you in recognizing those stocks that are recognizing great entry points at the right time. Now this also helps you recognize entry points, but it helps you recognize entry points with profits. It helps you achieve your profit, and you can exit your stock at the right moment as well in this case. So from both of these you will benefit, and these are effective tools, effective strategies to use in the stock market. Now the fourth thing I would say is strategy. Yes, applying an effective strategy is sometimes quite difficult. So when you have a profound knowledge of applying certain strategies at certain time, that is great. Apply those and you will see the results for yourself. Now if you do not know you do not know you do not know strategies, you do not have a profound knowledge about strategies, go out and learn from the successful traders, learn from watch different videos on YouTube of how different traders apply different strategies. So go ahead and apply learn those and apply those to your trading. Now these are some of the four things that you should apply when trading in the stock market. Now the other thing is asset allocation. Now asset allocation is that how will you diversify your portfolio, uh, with how much risk margin, with how much what is your lot size, when you're going to enter this stock, and when you're going to exit this stock. It all comes into this category. So always allocate your assets properly and know which assets are worth holding and which are not. So always opt for allocating your assets carefully. Now entry and exit points, let me make this good. Now this is the most important one. You should know when to enter and when to exit in the stock market. Now this one is important. I'm going to mark this one. This one is important because entry and exit points are the main things in the stock market. You should know when to enter the stock market. Great entry points and great exit points. You should know when to make great entry points and great exit point, because this will help you in making quite a lot of fortune. So always do this carefully when you're choosing stocks in the stock market. So do not ignore this entry and exit points. Always opt for greater entry points and greater exit points, because this will keep you on track more carefully, and you will know when to exit and which stocks to enter and which stocks to exit. And that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market or the forex market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.